Okay, so with Captain America Brave New World coming on to digital, we are getting a lot more behind the scenes stuff about the film. One of those being, we got to see what the leaders are originally going to look like in the film. Okay. So on the left here in this image right here that my cursor is over, we see what it was going to look like. It's a very much more comic accurate design, as you can see, like right here. Right, the big head and everything looks very comic accurate. Then you have on the right over here, that is what they went with. Okay. People are saying that this design would have been way better than what we ended up getting. I completely disagree with this because I think if they would have went with this design, it would have just not fit the tone of the film and what they were trying to go for, which was a more serious tone. Because, I mean, not everything is good translating straight from comic to film. Yes, a lot of things are really good from comic to movie. Not everything is. This is a prime example of that. Look at this. This would not fit the tone of the film as well as it did here. I think the design on the right is honestly better. Like, yes, this design is obviously really good for a comic book where everything's supposed to be exaggerated, everything's supposed to be big and large. Not in a film like this. Like Captain America Brave New World, what we end up getting, with the vibe he was trying to go for, the design we got over here on the right was better. For what they were trying to go for, better than the original design, which was way more comic accurate. Now here's the thing. I can bet you right now, people were going to be mad about this design no matter what it looked like. It could have looked more comic accurate. It could have looked even less comic accurate. People were going to be mad about it. Do you know why people would have been mad about it either way? Because with stuff like this, especially in the current state of Marvel, people will find anything to be mad about just because. Just because. Like, if you look at the comments right here, comments right here. Piles are totally fine. I agree. Fuck Marvel. Alright, because they changed it from the more comic accurate thing again at Marvel. He looked way better than the final design we got. Just look at this, bro. That's fine. Come on. Okay, this is pretty funny. Bro almost looks like Cortex. Anyways, yeah, so, and then, let's look at the other posts, here. We say it would have been natural, but even the other one was natural. Right? You see how they had the makeup and everything? The original design that they did was still natural. Either way, it's better than MODOK, which, in Quantumania, which none of that was real. It's better than a lot of the Skrulls in Secret Invasion. I mean, just look at it here. Right? In fact, I'm even going to go up to a different image that came out of white. Yeah, this one right here. Look at this. Again, totally natural. Right? It wouldn't have fit the tone of the film. Like, imagine, like a lot of scenes in the film, but replaced with what we end up getting with this. It would have felt unnatural. It wouldn't have worked. And it would have made it, okay. I don't know if what I'm about to say makes a whole lot of sense. That's what I'm trying to think about before I say it, but it would have made it feel more comic booky. And okay. I have to add a caveat to what I'm saying, because out of context, that sounds really weird. Because obviously, Marvel Comics, Marvel Studios, Marvel comic book characters, you know. It wouldn't fit the tone of the film. It would have just felt unnatural against what the film was trying to go for. It would have made the tone feel off. But overall, I'm happy with the new design. I just can't believe people think this is good. Like, what are you guys yapping about? But yeah, that's about it. See ya.